Good morning, YouTube. I decided to take another background today, since you're talking about a technical topic. Yesterday I put up this video, which consisted mostly of text and black background. This happened because actually the video was garbled and I wanted to put the few things I had to say in a quick video. Now said video got demonetized because it's not advertiser friendly, according to the algorithm. Well, the video was no big deal, so I don't care much. It's not that I could not understand that probably advertisers would not know too much to do with it, and yeah, it probably will never get views and get attractive too much. But at the other hand, that video is harmless. And if an advertising of whatever company was shown next to it, I'm sure nobody would refuse. Why? If you had next to this video, for example, a bookstore, why not a video consisting of text? Barnes & Noble, Amazon, they certainly wouldn't mind. Why should they? And but the most important thing I want to talk about is I requested review of the video just because I do it normally. And for me this is a chance for YouTube to check the system, test for errors and make the algorithm better. That's something we all need. YouTube needs it too. It needs a far better algorithm. It needs to test and to check it. I got the answer that this video will not be reviewed until it reached 1,000 views in 7 days. So we can talk about this again in 15 years probably from now, when I think about retiring and don't need the money anymore. So there's something obvious, and after 20 years in IT business I guess I can talk about it. I'm not that much of a freshman anymore, and I'm a certified software tester. So I have to say, it looks like YouTube was not able anymore to really deal with bugs, to look into them, to check their algorithm, to test their equipment. Apparently they don't have the manpower anymore to do it. I can see why. Check the numbers, millions or even billions of new videos a day and so on. But I'm deeply concerned about the future of this service. Now, when it's so obvious, they just can't do their job. They can't test their software. And they even can't look into bugs. They have automatic filtering systems in place due to numbers, to quantity issues. They ignore bugs occurring on small channels because those channels are small, not because those bugs aren't bugs, or because those bugs aren't important. Actually, I lose money. A businessman, I lose money. That's a quite a lot like when I was a taxi driver and the police took my car away for a week and told me, yeah, no, we can't look into that car right now because you didn't have 1,000 passengers during the last 7 days. Yeah, yeah, or at least close to that. It's, sure, nothing, no analogy is perfect. And basically, they focus on big channels, which are already big, and they discourage everybody having a small channel because they tell them you don't get services because you are too small. You don't get looked into your case because you are too small. We don't fix your bugs because you are too small. I see why they do it, because they are simply not able to do their job anymore. It's a matter of fact. They have far too much to do and far too few employees. In order to make their automatic system, their artificial intelligence work one day, they need to get back to regain the capability of testing and repairing the bugs. I think that's vital for them to work. Because as long as they can't even look into the bugs, they can't assure the advertisers that they get placed to appropriate content. And that's the main problem. If they can't assure this, they can close. Because they don't get money from us. Because we don't have any money. We need to get money from them for our hours of work. Yeah. Some huge problems in the business models. Somebody has to pay for the platform, that's for sure. But why should I spend several hours in a video actually hardly anybody is watching? You know, the video I put it up on Friday, it does have 6 views now. 6. 2 of them are my own, I checked if it runs. I could easily just put up a mailing list and send those 4 or 5 people an email and tell them I did put up a new video. I put it on my website, give them a link. Every website can handle 6 views in one day. Every web server. Even if I put this, no idea, this is the 5-year-old micro PC with get some 100 megahertz CPU, 200 megahertz if I hook this up to the internet, put a video up there and told 6 people to watch it, they could watch it at the same time probably. They wouldn't be overloaded at all. So it's just, I just don't need YouTube to publish for 6 people. And I need a place where I can grow, and this place somehow has to promote my stuff in one way or the other. And if they want me to pay for everything, I have to go work for a couple of years 100% again, just to pay them for promoting me. Because yeah, promotion is expensive. And to come to a conclusion, I know enough about the business to understand why YouTube is in trouble. I know how many people it needs to test software, how many hours it needs to test software. But I see a huge gap between what YouTube is actually able to do and what actually should be done. And I see that they might get in trouble to get new content creators one day, just because they can't do anything for them right now. They only press them, demonetize them, put them into restricted categories, and are not able, whenever you have a problem, the only answer you get, yeah, no, we don't look into it, you are too small. And that's not the way of business for the future. That can't work out. No idea how it could. Okay then, see you next time.